let's talk about the trust between the northern and the southern political blocs. Could this arrangement help build it?
Definitely. I think it's there there is need for, again, consistent nation building. And what I mean by nation building is a strategic and deliberate attempt to build a shared identity that we can all look up to, that we can all identify with, you know. Then when we get to that place, that's when we start to forget about this north, south, any distrust. And most of these things really, I have noticed, only exist in places of poverty. What I mean by that is I've had the privilege of, studying at some top universities. And when I'm there and I meet a Nigerian from the north, I'm so excited to see another Nigerian. I couldn't care less. And we get along. We're like best friends, right? And you see that among the more affluent side of society, the middle class, they don't really bother about all these things. Everybody gets along because they know that, see, at the end of the day, right? So long as we can eat, so long as there's provision, so long as there's, opportunity for growth and for us to provide for our children, it doesn't really matter where, whether there's that saying that it doesn't matter whether the cat is black or white, so long as it eats mice.
Mm-hmm.
But when you really see that divide is for people who are struggling, for people who are struggling, who are suffering. The easiest thing for those who want to manipulate them to do is to just tell them that the reason why you are suffering the way you're suffering is not because, we the leaders are failing you, it's because of those southerners there.
Mm.
And then you start planting those seeds and it leads to distrust among that sector of community. And it's very effective for those who run this country to keep it that way, because that way, the young man in Kano who hasn't had the opportunity to do anything with his degree doesn't recognize that the biggest threat to him is not some Christian down south, but the biggest threat to him is his leader, is his governor, is the presidency that has refused to create the structures that will give him a chance in life.